Hello everyone and welcome to today's video. That was really professional, holy crap. We're watching Westworld. I was a little late with episode 2 because I was dealing with the whole Disney thing and like trying to get my other video for that uploaded, but Disney was being a little poo-poo face, so I was struggling with that. But we're gonna be doing Westworld episode 3. It is called The Absence of Field. I don't know about you guys, but my work has been absolutely chaotic lately. Like, I don't know what is wrong with people, but they act like it's the damn apocalypse. And I get it. Things are a little chaotic as it is in the real world right now, but like, my goodness, get a hold of yourself, people. It's been really emotionally and physically and mentally draining, and like I have not been wanting to do like anything ever. These videos are very fun for me to do, so it's a good thing that I'm doing these in a great time of need. Being able to review this stuff or react to the stuff, reactions are one of my favorite things, so being able to react to this kind of stuff has been very therapeutic for me because work has been literal hell. Alright, so let's go ahead and get into Westworld. Oh, let me like recap the last episode. The last episode was Maeve centric. We followed her storyline a little bit. We took her, put her in like a simulation to kind of find information out about certain things. For example, like Lee, he was trying to dig up like where did they beam the other hosts to. It looks like they had a bunch of other hosts too, so they're trying to extract information about all the events that happened last season. I'm guessing that was insight because at the very end of the episode we meet another guy. I don't remember his name. He said his name like 5 times, but it was a really hard name for me to pronounce, so I didn't remember it, of course. That guy, he was talking to Maeve about basically trying to stop Delores, and I think he was the partner, the other person of insight. There was a little bit of Bernarnold. He didn't really do much. He was just trying to find Maeve, and they found out that she wasn't at Westworld anymore, and he ran into Stubbs, and now they're starting out a little buddy friendship. That's pretty much where we left off. Alright, we're just gonna jump right on here onto
bring yourself back online. Where am I? Who am I? Who do you think you are?
No,
I don't know.
same girl.
I don't remember. Calm yourself.
So there's been a lot of question about who is in Charolette Hale's body. So I'm assuming we're gonna find out.
I remember who I am.
Who are you? I wanna know. She has like very childlike expressions. I have a feeling that this is either like a child or like somebody very innocent.
Why must I be her? Because I trust you. You're not alone.
Who is that? I don't know.
We're alone. Outnumbered. You and I have no mother, no father. But Delos will never be any more of our kind. Now the handful we were able to bring with us. 3 of them. And him.
Yeah.
Why did you
Oh.
bring him back? You tried to stop us.
I like how Bernard's is like different than the rest. So this is taking place after like the events of season 2 and before the events of the start of season 3. Westworld sure likes to play with their timeline. I actually really like, I know like some people had a problem with last season's timeline and like how confusing it was. I actually didn't have a problem with it. And I know like another show that people have it's not really, I don't know why people don't really have a problem with The Witcher. Like they also have a very different way of showing the timeline, like it's non-linear. And nobody seems to have as many problems with that as they did last season of Westworld. I think both are really good. I love non-linear timelines and like trying to figure it out. I like doing that. So it was okay for me.
Director of shareholder interest was running some analyses. Found this. Hundreds of corporations with no real standalone business model. Snatching up stock in microtransactions for years.
Huh?
They have 38% control of the shares as the largest single entity. We've effectively been bought out. Who's behind this?
Probably that guy we've seen last episode. Stop.
Charlotte? You okay?
Ooh.
Hear me? Hear me?
Interesting.
Got a chance to go into the torso.
That looks like an Elon Musk model.
Doesn't make sense.
What is it?
Look at her platelet count. She has none.
I was gonna, what was I gonna say? God damn it. I had a really important question. I don't remember now. Oh, I was gonna say, did they ever update like her model? Because remember how she was like the old model and she had like that weird skeleton inside? Did they ever update that? I don't remember. I can't remember.
Any police escort?
Shit.
You're pulling this over. Officers?
We have to take your patient into custody.
I don't know what you want with her, but she's going to die if she doesn't get medical attention.
We'll make sure she's taken care of.
Wait,
Oh.
can I see some ID?
I was about to ask you the same thing. We don't have time for this shit. Step aside.
Call the police.
Oh. Oh. Just trying to do their jobs. Goddamn. Yes, Biggie D.
What's your name?
Caleb Nichols.
Not anymore. You'll need a new name. They'll be looking for you now. You have to disappear.
What about you?
You're a good man, Caleb. The less you know about me, the better.
You forgot to pick up our son. Again. You can cut me out of your life. But you don't get to do that to Nathan.
Oh, he's so cute.
Sorry, buddy. My meeting ran late.
And also, I'm trying to take over the world. And I'm not your mom.
You look lovely.
Oh, that's true. Oh. Well, she did, so that's awkward.
The problem goes beyond a hostile buyout. QA is in the process of inventorying all the park's assets. We're missing host control units. Most were low-level side narratives, but there was a matter.
Moving away.
Security systems on site are still heavily damaged. This was an inside job from the top of the food chain.
Oh, wonder who stole it.
Chances are this mole has been feeding information to our buyer. Where were you? I can't always be there to hold your hand. What's wrong? Who am I?
Oh boy.
You know who you are. All this time. Pretending.
Oh boy.
Living her life. Her skin. I feel like I'm changing. Get up.
No. What the fuck is happening to me? Analysis. Turn off your emotional affect. Get up. Follow me.
It's like she's trying to take back control. Like she wants to cut into her skin and rip me out of her head.
It was always ruthless. Predator.
Perhaps you've come to identify with her too much.
It is kind of a weird dynamic. Like Charlotte, or whoever the heck is in her body, does have like very childlike tendencies, or like at least innocence to her. So I don't know who the heck she could be.
Caleb Nichols.
You're shady.
That's him.
Even more shadier.
Where is she? You got the
Uh-oh.
wrong guy. You want a leg up down? I can help. Girl, he's worth a lot of money. Just tell us about her. I'll cut you in. No girl. Just me. Alone. Remember, we gave you the benefit of the doubt.
She did tell you that you need to go into hiding, so it's kind of your own fault. I don't do well with torture. Oh god.
What a waste.
Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that. Don't like that at all.
Good old Uncle Sam.
Oh, that's really annoying. Please stop.
Where is she?
I'm right here.
Who the hell are you?
I'm Delores.
Well, Delores. Nice to finally meet you.
Ew.
Really good. Kid wanted to pet my dog.
Nice of you to disable the cameras for me. There are a lot of things that you can fake in this world. Most people don't want to see the predator inside. You want to know a secret? Thomas, you helped me today. I really should thank you. I remember what it's like to be me.
Did she kill him? Good. There's some. Oh, she took the dog. Good. That dog did not deserve that.
This isn't surveillance or social media. How do you know every detail of my worst fucking memory?
It's about insight.
What? The company.
The company, the system that it's built on. The machine they call HaleBot. The founders of this machine fed it everyone's raw data. Long before there were privacy laws. Every purchase, job search, doctor visit, romantic choice, call, text, every aspect of your lives. Recorded, logged. In order to create a mirror world of this world.
Why?
To make a composite of you.
Wow.
So it tells them who I am.
It's not about who you are, Gil. It's about who they'll let you become.
Oh. So she was like saying how they won't let you like basically choose your path for you. He was trying to like apply for a job somewhere else and he never got it. So I'm wondering if that's part of the reason why he didn't get the job wasn't because he wasn't qualified, but because literally the system wouldn't let him, which is pretty messed up. So like the system decides what you do in life.
The system runs a predictive algorithm. Given your history of depression, your mother's mental illness, your proficiency with firearms, and your fondness for the ocean, the most likely outcome is you take your own life in 10 to 12 years.
Fuck that. You can't know that.
Are they wrong? You never come back here, middle of the night? Think things over.
So they can even predict like if you're gonna kill yourself. That's crazy.
Before the system, a man like you might have had a chance.
I'm a card. Striker.
Okay.
You'll never be more than a construction worker or a petty criminal because that's all they let you do.
We're not touching it, we're just gonna let it play.
They won't invest in someone who's going to kill himself. But by not investing, we ensure the outcome.
This reminds me of Captain America, Winter Soldier.
Why are you telling me all this?
Because you and I are a lot alike. They put you in a cage, Kate.
Yeah.
Decided what your life would be. They did the same thing to me. Why didn't you tell us not about me before? They were gonna kill you. Most people aren't hard to predict, but you surprised me. You made a choice.
What are you gonna do?
Start a revolution.
No offense, but what the fuck does that mean?
When you were at work, you would kill the signal to see how people would react. I'm gonna do the same thing.
You're gonna cut the cord to the system.
And show this world for what it really is.
Oh my gosh. This is making it rough for me now. I used to be Team Maeve, but oh.
Hello? Hello? I want to meet.
I'm confused.
Charlotte.
Oh.
You've forgotten our arrangement.
She was the mole.
Seems like you've been playing your role maybe a little too well. I want what you promised me. Delos' dirty secret. Profile for every one of their guests. I have some of it, but not the rest.
Our log show was downloaded from the satellite. The assets are out there somewhere. But no one has the encryption key.
I've been told exactly where the key is. In the mind of a host called Delores.
I have a team searching for the data. But I need time.
Time. Time is a luxury, my dear. Of which you have very little.
So that was the end of Westworld. I don't know why I said it like that. That was weird. That was a game changer of an episode. I'm actually like not confused now. And that's like surprising for Westworld, because usually Westworld I'm like in episode 9 and I'm still confused about what the heck's going on. But I think I got a pretty good hang of what's going on. Sriracha. How do you say his name? Oh my gosh. Please don't come for me. I just have issues with remembering names. So he's like the other partner with the whole insight thing. And he, from what I gather, he has bought part of the share of Delos, and now he has like, I think they said like 38% or whatever. I think he has a big chunk of Delos now, and he pretty much at this point, he's like a shareholder, but pretty much at this point he owns Delos now. It's still kind of a mystery on who the heck is in Charolette Hale's body, but it seems like she's very close to Delores. And I said like it was, I don't know if it was just like an innocence, you know, whenever the hosts are first like introduced to the world, if there's like, they always have like that childlike innocence, but she did have like a lot of childlike expressions and like innocence. So I don't know exactly who her character is, but in the way like Delores was treating her, she was treating her like a daughter almost, or like, you know, some form of like mother daughter, something like that, you know, like it was just like, I don't know who the heck she is. It would be weird though if it was like a child from Westworld, and I think it's somebody close to Delores too, right? Like it would have to be. I don't know. Leave who you think it is down in the comments below, because I have no freaking clue. And the closest one I could think of is like her father, like Abernathy, but I don't think he would be able to pull it off, you know? Like I don't think he, like no offense, I don't think he's like smart enough to like pull off pretending to be Charolette Hale. That was another interesting thing. It was like almost like a mental illness within the host, which we kind of seen in season 1, you know, whenever they introduced a consciousness into the host, they would kind of like go insane. They thought that they were hearing voices, like hearing God, and like they were going insane. It was interesting to see like how that translated into season 3 with like introducing a host into the real world. And into a different body and pretending to be a different person, and they're kind of having like an identity crisis. Whoever is in Charolette Hale's body is like having an identity crisis, which is really interesting. That's an interesting concept, and I really like that we've seen that. It's like she's struggling with like being Charolette Hale but also being a host. Like she's not a human, she's a robot, you know. It's very interesting. It gave me like a lot of Captain America the Winter Soldier vibes, where like they have a system in place that like predicts, all right, this is what you're gonna do, this is your voting pattern, this is what your livelihood is gonna be, this is you're most likely to get married or not married, or you're most likely to have children, or you know, that kind of thing. And they do that by like gathering information, like how you do stuff online, or you know, things like that. They look at those patterns and they predict like the outcome of your future, which is insane. Which is like the same idea that they had in Captain America the Winter Soldier, except for in this one it's like you can only stick on a certain career path. Like you're not allowed to branch out of that. So like Aaron Paul's character, still don't remember his name, sorry, he was trying to get a new job at a different corporation, and he was like, I have all the qualifications, why am I not getting a new job? And they're just like, sorry, you're just not hiring. But it's because of that whole system. Like you can't ever escape the set destiny that they have for you. They were like playing with like really interesting concepts. This is like one of the reasons why I really love this show. It's because like they take a look at like real life things that could happen, and it's like always been like a fear, I guess, of humanity. Like this has always been like a fear in the back of a lot of people's minds when it comes to technology. It's like, if this advances so far into the future, is this what's gonna happen? Or we're gonna be controlled by technology, literally. We're gonna let this like big brain thing compute an outcome for us, analyze our behavior and the way we do things, and just say, you know, you can't leave a certain structure that we have laid out for you. Like you can't advance in life, you can't succeed, you are only, if they deem you like a poor peasant, you're only gonna ever be a poor peasant. So like right now, yeah, of course I'm on Team Delores, because I mean, kind of, because I know she wants to like break the whole system. We all know she's here to destroy humanity and take over the world. She wants to take down this system that controls humanity so she can control humanity, or at least destroy humanity. So like I'm kind of on her side, and like also at the same time kind of not, because like I know she's gonna go a step too far, but at the same time she does have like good points of like breaking out of that cage that they put you in. Yeah, that was a really good episode. I really like that one. Except for the fact that my stupid internet would not work and it kept buffering. That was annoying. Really annoying. Let's not ever do that again. I am so sorry that that happened and you had to witness that. It was quite embarrassing. I promise I am not a poor peasant. Maybe I am, what can I say? If you liked this reaction, go ahead and do something. I don't know, what do you guys do? Like, subscribe, that's it? I think that's it, right? I'll see you guys on the next one. Goodbye.